Well, this really sucks. This is just awful news. Just learning that I saw James Bond was trending. Was it about the new film? No, it's Sean Connery has died. He's made it to a good age of 90. But oh man, that's bad news all round. I won't go into too much detail of sort of what they put in their obituary, but yeah, obviously his biggest role was as James Bond, or certainly the most well-known role. I'll be honest, my first James Bond was Roger Moore, so he will always be my Bond. But yeah, Sean Connery did also make a really good Bond as well. I also remember him in so many other films, such as Time Bandits when he played King Agamemnon, as well as the fireman at the end. There's always a nice little twist there. And then he played Zed as Zardos, which I saw a few years ago when that came out on Blu-ray. That's a phenomenal film. If you've not seen that, I highly recommend that. Also, it was just a few weeks ago when I saw him play Bond again in Never Say Never Again. That was amazing. That's a bit of a silly film, goes on a bit too long, but still great fun. Obviously, many other films: Name of the Rose, The Untouchables, Presidio. So me just go through the list on IMDb, but a lot of his films have so many great memories. Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, where he played Indy's father, even though he was only about 11 or 12 years older than the actual Harrison Ford himself, something like that. Obviously, the Highlander films. I really enjoyed Highlander 2, even though it gets a big slating by lots of people. I really enjoyed it. It's still great in either form, whether it's the regular version or the director's cut, or the Renegade edition as they call it. But it's still great either way. He had an uncredited performance as King Richard in Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. Medicine Man, not great. Never actually got round to watching the Avengers, the sort of remake of the British TV series they did of that. But The Rock, that was a phenomenal action film, phenomenal. Entrapment was a bit. League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, I think that was sort of his last main film, and it wasn't brilliant. But in fact, that makes the last brilliant one he did was The Rock, which is, if you've not seen that, it's not been on TV for a little while, but when it does, it seems to be on all the time. But yeah, I'd watch that when you can. But that's really really sad news. Kind of taken. I'm sure it'll take the wind out of everyone's sails today. R.I.P. Sean Connery.